So I'm going to share my screen with you now so that we can learn more about soil. So to start with, we have to learn about the definition of soil. So what is soil? It is important to know that soil covers the earth. Yes, it covers the earth, and the soil is a material that can be found on the earth surface. Okay, soil is also very important to our environment. Okay, soil is important to our environment. It can be found on earth, and we can say it covers the earth. Soil can be found in so many places. It can be found in the school playground, school playground. You can see soil on the road. You can see soil in the farmland. You can see soil at beaches. So when you are not in the water, where you are at the beach is actually on the soil. Okay, so you can see the soil at the beaches. Or is that okay? So you can just say when they ask you about soil, just know that soil is important. Without soil, that means everywhere will be covered with water. So if you are not, if you don't have, if you are not on the water, or if it is not a water, if it is not water, then that means you are on the soil. Okay, that means if you are outside, you can say that that part is a soil because it covers the whole earth and it is very important to the environment. So basically, we have three types of soil. So before we talk about the types of soil, let's talk about what do we use soil for. Okay, and also before we learn about what to use soil for, it's important to know that all the plants, can I say it again, all the plants that you can see around you, they grow from the soil. So without the soil, the plants, they can't grow. Your plants can't grow. Akin, can you please stop writing on the board? I won't repeat myself again. Plants grow from the soil. Okay, so all the plants that you can see around you actually grow from the soil. So what do you use soil for? What are the uses of soil? Okay, what are the uses of soil? The first use of soil is that they are used for farming. I said earlier that soil is very important and it is important to the environment. So, and you know that farming is also very important. So, and we also learned that plants grow from soil. So that means if you want to farm and if you want to make a garden, you need soil. You need what? You need soil. Okay, so you need soil. It is very important. So let me show you the different kinds of soil we have before we learn about the uses. So let me tell you about the soil we have. We have different kinds of soil. This soil here, can you see? This is an example of a soil. This soil here is called the loamy soil. Okay, this is what soil looks like. But this particular soil is called the loamy soil. It's called the loamy soil. Okay, so the next one here is called the sandy soil. Can you say sandy soil? Sandy soil. Can you see? I think you should be familiar with this kind of soil, sandy soil. And the last type of soil is called the clay soil. Yes, soil made of clay. So before we'll learn about that later. So before then, let's learn about what do we use all of this soil to do. What do we use the loamy soil for, the sandy soil, the clayey soil, clay this soil. The first uses is you can use the soil for farming and gardening. Yes, you can use it for farming and gardening. Okay, that's the first use. What you can use your soil for. So let's look at it. Let's look at how they use the soil for farming and gardening. This is a loamy soil, like I said earlier. So you can see it. There, and I said earlier that plant grows from soil. Can you see this plant? You can see this plant, and you can see that it's growing from where? Growing from the soil under. It is growing from the soil under. So we can say that plant grows from soil, and it can also be used for farming. Can you see that? Can you see the soil? Can you see that they are actually farming here? They are actually farming here. So let me show you my screen. Let me share my screen with you and see you and show you rather how this is possible. Can you see? Can you see this? Can you see the soil here? Can you see the soil? And actually, the soil is actually under all these plants, this green plant that you can see. The soil is there. Is there. So the plants that you can see here, they grow from soil. They grow from soil. Okay? They grow from soil. Okay, importantly also, soil is also used to build houses. They are used to build houses. So let me show you. Look at this. Is also farming and gardening. Soil is also used for building houses and for road construction. This is a house, as you can see. Look at this house. Look at this house. Look at this house. Build all these beautiful houses that you can see. Isn't that wonderful? So you can actually use all these soil to build beautiful houses. The beautiful houses that you live in are built with soil. Also, most importantly, it is also important to know that you use your soil to build your roads. All the roads you walk on, the roads your parents drive on, are being built by soil. Okay, you can use them. You can use your soil for road construction to build your roads. As you can use soil for road construction. You can use it for road construction. Also, another uses of soil is that they are used for pottery. Pottery. They are used for pottery making. And you can look at this. This is pottery. So you can use it to make anything. Yes, you can actually use your clay to make this. Look at this. This is a what's it called? A pot. A clay pot. This is also another pot that you can use your clay for. Look at it. Okay, so you can use your clay for poultry or also for making pottery making, and you can also use it for this. Let me show you this. Let me show you. You can use it to make statue. A statue.